Hey guys, Tack here. I spent the past weekend at the gun show with my buddies Hunter and Wyatt from Armor Unlimited. They sell body armor. And I was there with Carmen from Right to Bear. Got to talk to a lot of people. And here's some of my, I don't know, I guess just some of my questions. So I saw a lot of people come over and check out body armor. Pretty good. But when I asked people what their application was, again, most of them are civilians. They really didn't know. And then we kind of talked about that education, what would be best options. I saw a lot of people, because it's at a gun show. And so I saw a lot of people with, guns in their holsters, had the zip tie through the whole 9 yards. And I could tell a lot about somebody by the holster they carry, the gun they carry, what their interest level is, what their ability level is. And I, asked people, can I give you my 30-second elevator pitch for Right to Bear? And one of the things I would ask them was, do you have car insurance? And they would usually say yes. I mean, you don't want to tell anybody you don't have car insurance, right? And then I would ask them if they had any insurance for if they had to use any level of force, including, God forbid, shoot somebody. Some of them had, other companies, and all that's fine. But most people didn't. So I asked them, I said, well, if you're involved in an altercation, who are you going to call? And again, they gave me a blank look. Letting them know that, the only people you can call is not going to be subpoenaed in court is going to be clergy, your spouse, or your attorney. And do they have an attorney? And again, kind of like, a blank stare. And a lot of people think about, it's weird they carry it. It's like you drive a motor vehicle, you have to realize that you might be in a car accident. That's why they sell car insurance. And then people carry a gun and don't think about the fact that they may be involved in something, where the gun becomes the issue. Excuse me. A lot of people first thing about it being involved in a shooting. How about you're outside of a convenience store and the guy almost backs into you, or you're almost accidentally backing into a guy, and you get out and you guys are exchanging words, and all of a sudden he sees your concealed weapon because the wind blew or whatever the case may be. You don't think anything about it. And then, a couple of weeks down the road or a couple of days down the road, the police show up at your house because, he reported your name and your license plate, and they got your information. He says you were carrying a weapon, and he felt threatened. He felt assaulted. You're going to need some defense for that. So that's something to think about. So you might want to look in, again, Right to Bear. For less than $20 a month, you really can't afford to carry a firearm without having it. Have a great day, guys.